that. I'm letting you know this because I haven't gotten anything yet. And we don't have to do anything yet. You don't have to start yelling around about solar projects or anything, because this is just a change to, an addition to the ordinance. That's all this is.
It's not about this development.
It's not about this. It's about changing the ordinance to allow this in ag residential. And we can do anything we want in that. For example, we can say something like this: company down in Chicago that wants to have a 22-acre solar development close to Tippy Dam. And I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so I'll put out the notices. You'll receive the package with my staff report on it before May 19th, which is a week before the meeting. And then we'll get input from the public at the meeting and vote to amend the ordinance or not to amend the ordinance to allow this to go forth in it. Now, again, you always have you have the ability to change anything you want, even what Mike wanted. You can rearrange anything you want if you want to do it that way, like making one of them not a special use permit and just a permitted use. But you can say yes, you can say no, you can say yes and have conditions on it. But let me show you. Basically, I can't get into the details of this because that's not what they're asking. All they're asking is this 33-acre property, 22 acres of it is going to have a solar farm on it. And the property is here. See here? So all around it are going to be the trees. The trees are going to be left 100 feet all the way around it. So people won't be able to see this. So this will be 8 to 10 feet high. It will be rotating during the day. So at its height is when it's rotated the farthest either way. So people won't be able to see this. They won't be able to see it from the road because we're already back about 150 feet before they even started. So what they're doing with the 33 acres is they're taking 22 of it and putting this. Now, this will be their station. That means that's where the hum will be going with the electricity going in. And then they'll run a line down here underground, and it'll go underground to Consumers Energies. 30 years from now, they'll be removing it. And it will go back to the farmland if they want or whatever else it needs to do. So, and they'll be here for the meeting of, well, they may be here next month also, but we may Zoom them next month, but they'll be here live when they come to present this, as Mike was tonight. They'll answer all the questions anybody would ever want to know about this type of thing. They're pros at this. They know how to do it, as you can see by the drawings there. They get the best people to do the best things that they do. And they pay them a lot for it.
Pretty much, you're recommending we make this amended change, and this allows it to continue to be explored. Is that correct?
Yeah. Well, I just brought it to you. You can make whatever decision you want. In my own personal opinion, I think they're being very careful in the landscape and how they're doing it. I think it's actually a pattern that comes along to be able to see. This is kind of a test case. I mean, another one doesn't ever have to go in. But still, nonetheless, this is very successful. So I don't know.
Is there another sun on Michigan to make these things make sense? I mean, they must. You guys are bringing it up. That's a question I will get a million times. Do we have enough sun days to justify?
Yeah, that's part of our
recommendation to the zoning ordinance.
I would like to make that motion that we do this, and part of that I will clarify. I do have an advantage of having been on the county planning. We've done other projects and have some awareness. Plus I have friends that are in the solar business. This is simply to get the language in to allow to begin this process. And I don't have a problem. If there's an issue, we have plenty of time to, if it wouldn't work out for us.
Yeah,
Is this any way pigeonholing us in a way where legally we can't deny, solar farm?
Not at all.
So legally, we're not putting ourselves in a position where we can.
all it's saying is,
They can make
They can
applications.
we can make an application, it's a special use. All it just isn't, we're not voting on a particular project, a particular site, it's just to get it into the language so they can start the process for a special use permit. That's it. This is a case by case
If we
basis.
get to a point where they want to build this facility, we can look at it and we can make the decision at that point whether it's good or bad.
Correct.
And at that
I'm
point in
having
time,
some personal problems with this one, but
at that point in time, you'll have 300-foot notices to everyone that's around that parcel, and that's quite a few. And we'll also have it in the newspaper so others can come if they want to voice an opinion on that. So you'll have plenty of public comment at that point in time, I'm pretty sure.
okay. As long as we're not putting ourselves in a position where we go back on our.
No.
So that would be only if you
No
put
offense
it
to
in,
you guys.
if you put it in the permitted use, and then it only come to me, that would be bad.
If it becomes a permitted use, there's nothing you can do about it. This
Right.
is a special land use permit that is reviewed by us on a case by case basis.
Yeah.
So that's all this is doing, is saying, yes, it is an allowed special use permit. That's all it is.
Okay.
They have a lot of extra work to do if they do the special use
Yeah.
permit.
And then,
Yeah, by the time it would come to be, they would sort of, I mean, yeah, we're gonna have a lot more.
Yeah, all of,
You're
all of.
gonna know it in your sleep.
All of everyone's questions will be asked at that point in
Right.
time.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's just continue the conversation and see what's a good fit for us.
So-
I will second the motion.
So you pretty much okayed that solar.
No.
Okay, to continue the conversation about it. It wouldn't be approved unless we had a public hearing and there were